Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start this video by giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Racha, Quadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is a Ratazah from the Great Millstone, GMS Atlantic Camp. All right, with another video. And just want to put out a quick video on this article here from ABC News, as you see there. And the title says, Aftershocks rattle Japan as death toll rises after powerful earthquake. All right, and then the caption there says at least 48 are dead after an earthquake struck the West Coast, officials said. So, yeah, we know that we're currently in 2024. I believe today is January 2nd, Tuesday, 2024. And, as prophesied through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we said that this year is going to come in with a bang, man. And here it is on the first day of the year. I believe this actually happened yesterday, January 1st. All right. The Lord brought an earthquake, over there, man, on Ammonites. All right. So-called Japanese. And, that's just a further confirmation and evidence that the prophecies are revving up. Okay, on the first day of the year, the Lord brought a major earthquake, man, and they still finding people. All right, dead bodies. It says, here's another caption. It says, massive earthquake strikes Japan, triggering tsunami warnings. The magnitude 7.5 quake hit on New Year's Day, with tens of thousands facing power outages in the cold. See that? So that's a major judgment, man. Okay, and what it, you read Matthew 24. What did the Lord say? He spoke about earthquakes in diverse places. We could read that real quick. All right. Matthew's 24th chapter. All right. And these are the exact words of our Lord. These are the exact words of our Lord Yahweh Shai. All right. As you see there, it's written in, or it's typed in red lettering. Okay. So these are his words, man. This is Matthew 24 and starting at verse 6. It says, and you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. And that's another thing. All right. You hear the wars and the rumors of wars. You speak up, the conflict over there in the Middle East is ramping up. You hear all types of rumors of wars, as far as Israel and Gaza and, these different things. You got Iran in the mix. You hear talks of a World War III coming to pass this year. It's just but that's what the Lord said. You hear wars and rumors of wars. That's a part of the prophecies. It says, see that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. All right. Why? Because the prophecies deal with a sequence of events. Certain things have to happen first before other prophecies can, come to pass. Such as, for example, the MOTB, written of in Revelation, the 13th chapter. All right, that has to come to pass first before actual World War III happens. But we're in the midst of World War III right now, but I'm speaking about when the actual missiles are flying. That's not going to come until the hour of temptation comes first. So that's why the Lord said that. All right, now here's the point in this verse 7. This is, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, all right, food shortages in certain areas, and pestilences, all right, sicknesses and things of that nature. It says, here's the point, and earthquakes in diverse places. See that? So, yeah, that's the prophecy, man. The fact that the Lord had it happen on the very first day of the year lets you know what type of energy is going to be pushed out here, man. It's going to be judgment. And then the spirit have it to where Apostle Tahar coined this year the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, which is another major prophecy, which I'll probably do a short video on that next. All right, yeah, because a lot of Israelites going to get judged, man. Wicked Israelites, all right, that have not turned to the Lord, that have not repented and have not, taken the word of the Lord serious. Jakes, that's sort of 2/3. A lot of them, all of them are going to, this could be the year where the Lord bring that trouble through Israel, man. All right. But that's the point there in that verse about the earthquakes in diverse places. Let's get another one. I think it's is it Isaiah? I know 28 and let me see. I think it's Isaiah 28:1, and also 29:6. I think has a good precept there. Okay, no. Well, I'll read this one. I think the other one's in the next chapter, but I'll read this one anyway. This is Isaiah 28:2. It says, "Behold, the Lord have a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hail and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to the earth with the hand." Right? So the judgment of the Lord can come in the form of these storms, man. All right? Whether it's a tempest of hail, a hailstorm. All right? And it says, and a destroying storm, which would be like a hurricane. This is as a flood of mighty waters overflowing. The Lord could flood you out, bring these mighty storms through, because the Lord deals with the elements and weather and whatnot. That's how another way for the Lord to bring judgment on the earth. The Lord uses these or uses the weather. All right. But now when you go to the next chapter over, right, it's Isaiah 29:6 now. It says, "Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts," which the word visited also means to judge when you look it up in the Hebrew. All right. It says, "with thunder and with earthquake." All right. So Japan, all right, they got visited by the Lord of hosts. They got visited by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai with what? An earthquake. I think it's at a 7.5, which is pretty damn high, man. All right. It says, "in great noise, with storm and tempest," right? Like we read in the last verse or the last chapter in the book of Isaiah, the 28th chapter. It says, "with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire," which that's going into the nuclear missiles. All right. So these are all the ways that the Lord visits the earth or visits the wicked, man, with these particular judgments, whether it's through the weather, as we just read, all right, the thunder, and then you got the earthquakes, man. So that was a visitation that they got. All right, let's get another one. Let's get one more in 2nd Ezra 9. All right, brother's been bringing this out a lot in the Apocrypha, 2nd Ezra chapter 9, and we just start at the top. Okay, because we in those times, man. 2nd Ezra 9:1, he answered me then and said, "Measure thou the time diligently in itself." All right, when you go into that word measure, it means to judge. All right, and the word judge means to analyze carefully. So you're supposed to measure and watch the signs with a careful eye. To basically know and see where we are in this timeline of prophecies. It says, "and when thou seest," reading on, "and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then thou," and that's the thing, these things were spoken before. All right, now we're on the scene, starting with the apostles on down, telling these people out here things that are going to happen before they actually happen. That's why it's the prophecies. All right, and it says, verse 2, "then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made." Yeah, we just read that in Isaiah the 29th chapter about how the Lord is going to visit the earth with thunder and with earthquake, all right, with tempest and with the flame of devouring fire. All right. And then it goes on to verse 3. It says, here's the point. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Excuse me. So these are things that were already prescribed, all right, to happen, man. These things were already set up from the beginning. And then the Lord utilizes man on the earth, his prophets, to speak these things, man. See that? But the point there was in verse 3, when they should be seeing earthquakes. So that's literally what we're seeing, all right? Earthquakes and uproars of the people. See that? So yeah, man, this is going down, all right? This is the year 2024, the year, hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, all right? And the prophecies are rolling out, man. All right. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Lord willing, you was edified. Giving all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rachak Wadash. And Lord willingly, to the next lesson, I'm going to say Shalom.